Welcome back to the channel. My name is Rico Tensai, and I like speaking my mind. Today, it is day 69, which means I have 6 more days of this challenge. Grow up, okay? What do you think I was going to talk about? We're going to talk about accountability, okay? And how important it is and how it really relates to this whole 75-part challenge. Because I realize not a lot of people can do this 75-part challenge, whether it's the YouTube edition or just a workout or whatever your challenge is. Because people aren't willing to take the risk, because accountability is basically taking a risk, because you have to be responsible of your own actions no matter what happens after. Knowing that it's out of your control, because we can't really know what's going to happen next until you try it. For example, doing this video. Of course, my mind goes, once I finish this challenge, I'm going to get monetized. I'm going to reach 100,000 subscribers. Now, clearly, on day 69, I do not see that. I'm not even in the thousands, but I am in the 3-digit numbers, so that's improvement. Now, to some people, I wouldn't consider myself a great role model for someone who is trying to be a YouTuber, because look at my numbers. Because people are going to compare my numbers and they're going to think that, oh, it's not enough, so then why would I do the exact same thing? For me, it's training yourself to become a YouTuber, knowing that you have to come up with videos almost every single day, having to turn on the camera no matter what happens, good or bad day. You know, even though my progress is slow, it's still progress. It's better than zero. It's better than not doing anything. It's better than sitting in my room only thinking about what ifs, or watching someone else be successful, doing the same thing that I want to do, but I'm making excuses as to why I can't do it. Or I'm just scared. I am scared to fail. But that's something that you have to figure out on your own. I had to figure out that I'm able to stay consistent no matter the numbers, no matter if it's, like I said, at the end of each video, doesn't matter if it's 1 view, doesn't matter if it's 10 views, I still upload. Because if I don't upload, that's an immediate 0 views. I'd rather have 1 or 10 views versus 0 views. Or why would I tell myself this isn't worth of a risk? I understand the risk that I took doing these videos. I understand that I'm making myself vulnerable by uploading videos, having people judge me, having people say whatever it is that they want to say about me. I have bad opinions on things, or my videos are boring. This is the risk. I'm holding myself accountable, and I understand all the risk that comes with becoming a YouTuber and having to stay consistent, being able to ignore the bad comments, and still being able to focus on my goal of reaching 100K subscribers, which is insane. Some people might think it's a big number, or maybe you should start small, but why not think a little bit bigger? I mean, that's not even insane. Like, it's not like I'm saying, like, I want to get 10 million subscribers. That's maybe insane a little bit. That's really shooting up, but 100K I feel like that's not too insane of an idea. I think it's doable. If you want to change, you have to understand and accept the actions that happen. Because you will fail, you'll see a little bit of progress, but you will consider that as a failure, but it's not a failure. It's still progress, because at the end, at least you're doing something. Because I believe that you can't complain about something that you say you want to change, because it doesn't make any sense. Because if you keep saying that you want to do this, or you want to, for not just this as in like YouTube stuff, but this as in, like, let's say you want to work out, or there's a certain job that you really want, but you are scared to take that risk. That's part of life. You have to take the risk. And you also have to understand whatever actions that happen, it's out of your control. All you can do is respond/react in the best way possible. Yes, doing this challenge is very lonely, because it is just you and the camera. You're not really asking for help. No one's holding the camera for you. No one's here, there's no partner in crime here helping me out with this whole challenge. But it is nice that when I do ask for help, I don't take it for granted, and I appreciate it way more, because I already know how to do this by myself, so I don't really need anyone. I mean, not saying I don't need anyone else, but it's nice to know that I can do it by myself. And that's all I have to say. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Doesn't matter if it's 1 view, doesn't matter if it's 10 views. I appreciate anyone who is listening and are watching, and I will keep uploading no matter what, because that is what I promised myself. And I will see you tomorrow with a topic. I don't know if it's going to be a new topic, but it's still a topic. And it's still a video. And it's still part of the challenge. That's all I have to say.